How's it going, everybody? Angelo here, and welcome to the Shave Arcade. And we are going to have some very, very sweet shave today. That's right. We are going to be using this baby here. I have been dying to get Amaretto for a very long time. I tell everybody about this, and I try to enable as much people as possible to buy this baby here by Moon Soaps. And I never actually got it for myself. I just always smelt it. I always seen it, and it just smells amazing. And I always tell people about it, but finally I got my set. My beautiful bride got me the set for a late Christmas present. So I am bringing it here today. Finally here. Like I said, I just cannot get over, well, one thing, everything that Zach and Melody over at Moon Soaps, everything those guys do is just so awesome. They do brush drops and stuff like that. And the brushes are just amazing, gorgeous, beautiful work that Zach does. But also Zach and Melody, what they put into with making their soaps, their balms, aftershaves, bar soaps that are just awesome. And I can't speak enough. So do check them out. I'm going to put a link in my description below, along with the description of this here. But oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gonna ladder this up and we'll get into the scent notes. But I mean, look at that label. If you look at Moon Soaps, you check out their labels, and it is just gorgeous work. Side labels, everything. I mean, it definitely reminds me of something that you would see sitting on like an old, like vintage barbershop someplace, somewhere. It just has that just gorgeous look to it. I love the aesthetics of it. I love the way. One thing too, if you're ever into graphics or anything like that, do notice that everything is definitely mirrored on each side. So that makes my OCD happy. Thank you, Zach and Melody. But I just love the way that they do everything. And the descriptions are there. I mean, the breakdown of all the ingredients is all in there. But again, do check them out, Moon Soaps. And yeah, moonsoaps.com. Okay, let's get this going. So it's morning, get my morning shave, it's the weekend. Very happy. It's finally the weekend, long work week, but cheers, everybody. Got me some Joffrey's coffee, Beauty and the Beast medium roast. I had to do a Disney coffee in honor, again, of also the people over there in California. So, okay. Now, I'm going to be using my Altair, beautiful, gorgeous brush. I love this brush. A synthetic knot in there, and I got it lathered up in my Spot Prints Tron inspired Ready Player One 3D printed bowl. Spot Prints, go check them out. Peter, the guy, another tremendous artisan, does gorgeous work with all this kind of stuff. And for like 3D printing, the dude's a whiz. I mean, he lives and breathes. I think he actually has a roll of filament sitting next to his bed on his nightstand. The man's committed, and he does great work. Go check him out. Plus, it also glows in the dark too, so that makes me happy. Okay, so we got that lathered up in there. This is a tallow-based soap, and then I also have the matching aftershave splash because, again, you got to do the set. So I got about a good 3.5, 4 days worth of growth that we're going to mow down with this baby right here. Also, keeping the theme, Ellsworth Copper Cant with the plus plate. Okay. And if you're going to use a Ellsworth, you just got to give love to the people of the north of Canada and use a iridium. This is the go-to blade with lots of the guys up there. So, they do absolutely love them, as do I. So, Wizamet, Iridium, yes. Fresh Wizzy in the razor. Now, let's get water on the face and get the shave going. Oh, man. I have been waiting. Now, I've used this set once, yeah, already. And then my wife, she used it a time too. Really love the scent of it. So, yes, do I. But finally, we get to bring it here. So, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a great, great knot. I do love this brush. It's got some good beef to it. This is solid aluminum. You would think being aluminum is light, but I mean, this is definitely got some beefcake to it. So, well, also showing some love up there to the folks up in Canada. Caleb Ellsworth, who makes Ellsworth razors, but also to, because of this set was enlightened to me by good friend Carlos up there. He may know him on Instagram as Shave on Gents, but it was because of him that I got to learn about this, but also how to pronounce it. So also was an ongoing joke because I was pronouncing it with an extra R at the beginning, Amaretto, and it just upset him to know like beyond any means. So because he's like, I mean, not in the bad way, but you know, get to pronounce it correct, Amaretto, Amaretto. That's the way I say it. But now, Amaretto is the way I was saying with the extra R at the beginning. So, man, this is nice. Because I keep pronouncing it that way with the extra R. It says Amaretto. It's Amaretto. So I'm going to grab you by the ear and I'm not going to let go. So, Amaretto. Okay, so scent notes while we get into the shade. Here we go. It's pretty simple, guys. It's not overly complicated, which is nice. And just the way Melody got this together over there at Moon Soaps. I mean, there's beauty in the simplicity is what I love about soaps like this. So here we go. Nutty almond liqueur with a ribbon of syrupy dark cherry and a hint of buttery toasted almond biscotti. There you go. How she came up with this, pure magic, you know, but I mean, it smells so good. Now, it's not crazily overly sweet gourmandy like candy. No. So it brings it down with that like liqueur scent. So it is just, it's not boozy or anything like that. No, it's sophisticated. Okay. It's a very, very crowd pleasing, but just sophisticated type of scent. Okay. Set the scene for you. You know, you're having, you know, Amaretto, like I won't say like the drink, but you know, like I said, the liqueur, that dark cherry and the biscotti. All right. So it's like you're sitting down, you're having, you know, you're having a quick little snack with your buddies, you know, whatever, you know, you're at a place, you're having a tea, you're having a quick drink with your friends, you're sitting down in a nice type of setting. Let me put this for you, okay? Talking about like old school type of, almost like an Italian barbershop. You're sitting down, you're waiting for your turn, okay? You and your people, you're out there on holiday, you're on vacation, okay? And you're visiting this old world style type of barbershop, okay? You're sitting around waiting. And there's some brandy there. There's, you know, some snacks, a bowl of cherries, and some fresh biscotti sitting there. You're waiting your turn. You know, you got a nice button-down shirt, vest. I mean, the whole nine. I mean, I'm thinking old world style, okay? And you're sitting there and you're waiting around for your next turn. And that's the scene that I'm getting from this. That's where my brain takes me. So it's like, I mean, just like I said, it's that old world kind of Victorian type of style where everything's very ornate surrounding you. You know, wood grains everywhere. very, very ornate type of decorations. You know, like the fancy type of, you know, lamps and everything like that with the tassels and all that kind of stuff. I mean, this upscale joint, you know, but old school. Also, another soap by Moon Soaps, Old School. Check that out. Gorgeous set. Oh my God. You know, I've done Bigsby. There's another one in their lineup, as well as Warmest Regards. Oh man, that is a amber, beautiful scent. Oh my God. Calming, great scent for if you're gonna be, you want a good nighttime shave. Yeah, it's like a hug from a good friend. Yes, another great friend of mine, Marcus and Sarah over there at the barbershop duet, sent me that soap, and I got the matching splash to go with, and it is like a cross-continental hug from a good friend. That's what that is. Warmest regards. Check that out. And then I got Santa Cruz, which that one was a new one from last year. I got to do a video on that one, so remind me. But I do got to do a video on that one. Santa Cruz is, that is going to be perfect right now in the winter, because it is summertime. It is just straight summer scent, and it is gorgeous. But you look at their lineup, okay? And it's very, I don't want to say it's very minimal. I mean, yeah, it is as far as the shaving soap, shaving gear. I mean, that's in there, for the amount of different types that they have to offer. Okay, no, I would say it's a very well thought out and curated collection that they have. It's very easy to buy every single thing that they own. I mean, that they make. Okay, buy everything that they make, that they produce, as far as for soaps and aftershaves, the balms too, if you want. But it's very easy to get because they have a smaller collection. But what's cool about it is that, I mean, these are, I mean, you see the work that goes into the labels themselves. So think about that on every aspect. The formulas, the base that they make, the artwork, the scents themselves. And it is just really nice. So if you don't have any moon soaps in your den, or if this is your first time and this is going to be one of your first soaps possibly getting, do check out this baby right here. Get this. If you love the smell of, you know, like I said, like that almond cherry. Okay. Now I got to reference something because I know a lot of people do, as far as also for beginner soaps that are out there that a lot of people know about, which was Cella or Sella, Italian made, very economical. So it has that cherry almond scent. But I absolutely love Cella or Sella. But I do not put these two into the same realm. They're very similar in scent, but there's something that Melody does with this that brings it up, like Emerald Gods used to say, brings it up another notch. And God, I miss Emerald. You guys used to watch Emerald? God, I miss him. Bam! I do miss Emerald. This thing is so slick. I have to relather, but it's like I could keep going with just the water itself, but we're going to relather. So, for a second pass, okay. Oh, but yeah, the almond dark cherry. I mean, it just blends so well. And like I said, it's a very sophisticated scent. Oh man, this is so nice. I could breathe this in all day. I swear. If there isn't, there should be an EDP of this. I would bathe in it. I mean, that's how much I love this scent. It's, and me being gluten intolerant, I cannot eat biscotti. So, I mean, I can eat cherries, have an amaretto. I did it again. See? Amaretto. By the year. But it's, I don't know. Stuff like this helps to fill that void of a lot of stuff that I can't eat. So, especially when it comes to baked goods, you know, struggle is real, friends. Oh my goodness. So this tallow, what was cool was that Zach and Melody, Zach was a butcher, and he used to render his own tallow. Mm. But I mean, the demand got so high for them, the amount of production, he would clean out the butcher shop, so he had to start getting his tallow elsewhere to be able to fill his orders for the soaps and stuff to make. But this is what it says, their motto. Actually, it says it right here on the thing. From the butcher to the barber, right there. Look at even every aspect. Look, you got the little meat cleavers there, and then the straight razors there. I mean, there's times that I've sat at my desk and grab a Moon soap and just stare at the label while I'm working. Doing what I do, being on the phone all day, and this helps me to. Plus, also smelling the soap. It's what I call desk therapy. So I'll just take a soap and just sniff it in between calls and stuff like that. Or if I had a bad call or something happened, somebody was just weird, and sometimes that happens in life. You're on the phone with somebody and they're, anyways, great desk therapy, scent, aromatherapy. Yes, so that does help. So I randomly will change out my soaps when I'm sitting at my desk, for what I'm going to smell that day, what I'm going to huff that day. And this is always in the rotation. But also chela too, also cela too. También I'll have that one in there. But I mean, like I said, this one here and that one, they're very similar, but they're actually two different things to me. Okay. Like I said, this is a very very sophisticated scent. That's the only way I can explain it. But it's not, like I said, it's not cologne-y, it's not boozy or anything like that. No. No, it takes, like I said, Melody, the way she crafted this thing, her and Zach. I mean, they are a team, man. They are a team and a half. Such great people. Nice. I mean, approachable. I mean, I would love one day to meet them. That would be so fun. Would love one day to take the family out to California, meet Zach and Melody, go to Disney out there, meet good friends. Marcus and Sarah over at the barbershop duet. To go actually visit the barbershop. Oh, that would be so cool. Which is their studio. It's actually not, they don't have to actually cut hair. But that's what they call it, and I love it. I love it. But yeah, this, I tell you what. There was one, if not I'd say top 2 or 3 soaps that I would recommend to somebody that's just getting into wet shaving, getting into artisan soaps. Okay, that's going to be crowd pleasing, but also something very, very. It's not over polarizing or anything like that or crazy. It's something that's going to be very crowd pleasing, but also to people around there. But you yourself, you want something that you want to be able to look forward to every single day. Just like having a good, like a good coffee. You definitely want something you're going to be able to drink every single day. And if this is your, first getting into like, grinding your own beans and, doing a nice pour over a French press or something like that, you want a good bean. You want something you can be able to look forward to doing every single day. This is one of those soaps that you would definitely look forward to using every single day, like I do. Now, granted, I do have tons of other things to use. But since getting this too, this is going to be in the general rotation, if not once or twice or thrice, times a week. It's definitely going to be in the standard rotation, which is scary because then I'm going to use it all. But it's okay. I'm sure they make more. So Man, that was a beautiful shave. The plus plate, copper cant on this took down that 4 days, 3.5, 3.75, whatever days of growth like nothing. That is BBS smooth, and that base tallow base soap, it's got all the yum goodness, and my face is just feeling. I almost could like go without even using a splash or a balm or anything like that. That's how good my face feels right now. Okay, but we're gonna do it anyway. Water down the drain, because I have heard certain people who watch my videos, they actually love it when I put on how I put on the aftershave. So shout out to you guys in the comments, and if you're there, thank you. I read every comment and respond to every single one. So while you're there, like I said, drop a like, subscribe, tell your friends, welcome them to the Shave Arcade, as I will. Okay, man, get that up there. And it also in honor of the brush and the maker, I had to use my Alpha. Oh, okay. Alpha towel. I need more towels. I mean, I have towels. I mean, there's one right there, but I mean, I need more good shave towels. I try to keep brand neutral on my towels and stuff like that, some of my other gear. But you know, this one here is just so nice. Got this from Alpha. Okay. Do you want some other towel? Like one of those checkered Mula ones. Those look fun. Okay. All right. There we go. Look at that. Look, again, even on the splash shop, they don't skimp on anything. Every single detail is just so intricate and fun. Look at that. I could just stare at this thing. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, God, yes, that is so nice. So nice. It's going to be so great for my Saturday morning and for the rest of the day. Walla walla zip boom bam. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Zach and Melody, the guys, you folks over there at Moon Soaps, go check them out. Moonsoaps.com. Tell them Angelo sent you. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, I'm next. Yep. I just gotta get a little trim. Yes, I'm next. That's exactly what I'm thinking about. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by the Shave Arcade. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye.